In a world that thrives on collaboration and unity, the beauty of working together at the center of our endeavors cannot be overstated. Whether in a professional setting, a community initiative, or a creative project, the synergy that emerges when individuals come together fosters innovation, enhances productivity, and cultivates a sense of belonging. This harmonious collaboration not only enriches our experiences but also empowers us to achieve common goals with greater efficiency and joy. Embracing the spirit of teamwork allows us to leverage diverse perspectives, skills, and talents, ultimately leading to outcomes that are greater than the sum of their parts. As we explore the significance of working well with the center, we celebrate the transformative power of collaboration and the beauty it brings to our collective journey. The power of a country, company, or industry is closely tied to the stability and cohesion of its center. When the center holds, these entities can effectively manage challenges, harness collective strengths, and exert influence in their respective domains. To ensure that the center holds in a society, a multifaceted approach is necessary, addressing political, economic, spiritual, and social dimensions. Promoting inclusive governance in order to ensure that all segments of society are represented in decision-making processes. This can be achieved through proportional representation, community councils, and participatory budgeting. Strengthening democratic institutions by supporting the independence of the judiciary, free press, and civil society organizations to uphold the rule of law and protect human rights. Encourage political dialogue in the fostering of open communication between different political factions to address grievances and find common ground. Implementation of strict anti-corruption measures and promote transparency in government operations to build trust among citizens. Promotion of civic education to empower citizens to engage in the political process and understand their rights and responsibilities. Implementation of policies that reduce income inequality, such as progressive taxation, living wages, and social safety nets. Encouraging local businesses and sustainable practices to create jobs and foster community resilience. Empowering workforce with the skills needed for the evolving job market, ensuring that all individuals have access to quality education. Providing support for startups and small businesses through grants, loans, and mentorship programs. Prioritization of environmental sustainability in economic planning to ensure long-term viability and resilience against climate change. Spiritually, consideration should involve the promote of interfaith dialogue by encouraging conversations between different religious and spiritual groups to foster understanding and respect. Providing resources for mental health support, recognizing the importance of spiritual and emotional well-being in society. Fostering a culture of giving and service to others, which can strengthen community bonds and promote a sense of purpose. Cultivate mindfulness by encouraging practices that promote self-awareness and reflection, helping individuals connect with their values and beliefs. Recognizing and celebrate the diverse spiritual practices within a community, promoting inclusivity and respect. In the social context, strengthening community networks by encouraging the formation of community groups and organizations that foster social connections and support. Addressing systemic inequalities and injustices through advocacy, policy changes, and community engagement. Creating opportunities for individuals to engage in volunteer work, fostering a sense of community and shared responsibility, ensuring that all community members have access to essential services such as healthcare, education, and housing. Creating platforms for dialogue and discussion on social issues, allowing diverse voices to be heard and considered. If the center should hold, the politically suggestion is that moderate or centrist political forces are able to maintain power and govern effectively. This can lead to political stability, reducing the likelihood of extreme polarization or radical movements gaining traction. The facilitation of continuation of existing policies and governance structures, which may promote gradual reform rather than radical change. Encouraged collaboration between different political factions, fostering a more cooperative political environment and potentially leading to more comprehensive and inclusive policy making. Economically, if the center holds, it can lead to increased investor confidence, which may stimulate economic growth and investment. Regulatory consistency in terms of consistent economic policies, which are crucial for long-term planning by businesses and investors. A centrist approach which may prioritize social safety nets and economic policies that aim to reduce inequality, promoting a more equitable economic environment. Considering the spiritual phenomenon, stable center can foster a sense of unity and shared purpose among diverse spiritual and religious groups, promoting dialogue and understanding. Provide a moral framework that emphasizes moderation and balance, encouraging individuals and communities to seek common ground rather than division. In times of crisis, a holding center can offer spiritual guidance and support, helping individuals and communities navigate challenges with a sense of hope and purpose. Socially, a stable center can encourage civic engagement and participation, as citizens feel more secure and invested in their communities. If the center holds, it may lead to greater social cohesion, reducing tensions between different groups and fostering a sense of belonging. A stable environment promotes cultural exchange and understanding, allowing for a richer, more diverse social fabric. When the leadership center holds in the company, it can inspire employees, align resources, and drive innovation, leading to competitive advantages in the market. It can provide a cohesive organizational culture, fosters collaboration and loyalty among employees, leading to high morale and productivity, which translates into better performance and market power. When the strategic center holds, the company can leverage its strengths and mitigate weaknesses, enhancing its competitive position. In an industries which operates within a stable regulatory environment can thrive. This can translate into fair competition, protect consumer rights, and foster innovation, which enhances the industry's overall power. Industries that establish common standards and collaborate on best practices can improve efficiency and innovation, leading to a stronger collective voice in lobbying for favorable policies and investments. Industries that can adapt to changing consumer preferences and technological advancements can maintain their relevance, creating a robust ecosystem that supports growth and sustainability, enhancing the industry's power. When inflation occurs, the prices of goods and services increase over time, leading to a decrease in the purchasing power of money. For example, if inflation is at 3%, a product that costs $100 today will cost $103 a year from now. Rising prices can have several negative effects on the economy, such as the erosion of purchasing power, in which consumers can buy less with the same amount of money, which can lead to decreased consumer spending. Businesses may find it difficult to plan for the future, as fluctuating prices can affect costs, pricing strategies, and profit margins. A strong center in this regard has the power to implement policies aimed at stabilizing the economy or the business. Fiscal policies regarding government policies on taxation and spending could be implemented. Adjust tax rates. Lowering taxes can increase disposable income for consumers, potentially boosting demand and economic activity. Increase government spending targeted on infrastructure or social programs to stimulate economic growth. Monetary policies by central bank to control the money supply and interest rates, using key tools like raising interest rates to help cool down an overheating economy by making borrowing more expensive, which can reduce spending and investment. Conversely, lowering rates can stimulate economic activity. Open market operations in the form of buying or selling government securities to influence the amount of money in circulation. Regulating supply chains by governments intervening to address bottlenecks that contribute to rising prices. This might involve import tariffs and quotas to protect domestic industries or control prices, incentives for domestic production to reduce dependency on foreign supply chains. Implementing subsidies to certain industries or consumers to help stabilize prices, such as subsidizing essential goods. This can help keep prices low for necessities like food and energy, protecting consumers from price spikes. In a corporate context, businesses also need to adapt to inflationary pressures to maintain profitability and competitiveness. Strategies may include streamlining operations, companies for efficiencies in their operations to reduce costs, through automating processes and investment in technology to reduce labor costs and increase productivity, optimizing supply chains to finding more cost-effective suppliers or logistics solutions to lower expenses. Innovating into creation of new products or improve existing ones, which can help maintain or increase market share even in inflationary environments. Involving research and development to develop new technologies or products that can be produced at lower costs. Value engineering by redesigning products to use less expensive materials or simpler manufacturing processes. Maintaining competitive pricing while also covering rising costs. This could involve dynamic pricing based on market demand and cost fluctuations, communicating value to emphasizing the value of products to justify price increases to consumers. By effectively managing inflation, both governments and companies can help maintain economic stability and protect purchasing power.